Imagine having everything money can buy, yet living in constant fear. This was the reality for Princess Haya, wife of Dubai's ruler, Sheikh Mohammed. In 2019, she made a decision that would change her life forever. Let's uncover the events that led to her daring escape. Princess Haya was born into royalty as a member of the Hashemite dynasty. In 2004, she married Sheikh Mohammed, becoming his sixth wife. From the outside, her life seemed perfect. Luxury, power, and prestige. But looks can be deceiving. Behind the palace walls, a different story was unfolding. What could make a princess give up everything she knew? What fears haunted her in the glittering world of Dubai's elite? As we dig deeper, we'll discover the shocking truth that pushed Princess Haya to risk it all for freedom. Princess Haya's journey to Dubai began long before she met Sheikh Mohammed. A childhood marked by tragedy and a forbidden love affair paved the way for her future escape. What secrets from her past drove her to seek both power and freedom? Born into the Hashemite dynasty, Princess Haya's life was forever changed at the tender age of 3. Her mother, Queen Aliyah, tragically died in a helicopter crash, leaving young Haya to forge a close bond with her father, King Hussein of Jordan. This early loss shaped Haya's fierce independence and desire for a life beyond the palace walls. Determined to carve her own path, Haya pursued an exceptional education. She studied at the prestigious badminton school in England before earning a degree in politics, economics, and philosophy from Oxford University. But it wasn't just academics that fueled Haya's passion. She found freedom and purpose in the world of equestrian sports. In 2000, Haya made history as she carried the Jordanian flag at the Sydney Olympics. This moment marked a significant milestone for women in the Muslim world, showcasing Haya's determination to break barriers and challenge expectations. But amidst her triumphs, Haya's heart harbored a secret love. Her first romance was with Bashar al-Assad, the son of Syrian President Hafez Assad. The two shared a deep connection through their mutual love of horseback riding and similar worldviews. However, their relationship was forbidden by King Hussein, who deemed Bassal's family status unsuitable for his daughter. Tragedy struck again when Bassal died in a car accident in 1994. The loss left Haya heartbroken for nearly a decade, keeping Bassal's memory alive in her heart. This period of grief and isolation shaped Haya's future choices and her longing for a lasting connection. It wasn't until years later that Haya's path crossed with Sheikh Mohammed at an equestrian competition in Spain. Their whirlwind romance led to marriage in 2004 when Haya was 30 years old. To the outside world, it seemed like a fairy tale ending for the princess who had endured so much loss. But, as we now know, this union would bring its own set of challenges. Haya's past experiences had molded her into a woman of strength and ambition, qualities that would eventually clash with the traditional expectations of her new royal role. As the world watched their picture-perfect union, cracks began to form beneath the surface. What hidden tensions threatened to shatter Princess Haya's royal life? And how would a forbidden romance change everything? Princess Haya's marriage to Sheikh Mohammed seemed like a dream come true. For 15 years, she played the role of the ideal wife, giving birth to their daughter Al-Jalila in 2007 and son Zayed in 2012. The couple appeared to have it all: wealth, power, and a growing family. But appearances can be deceiving. Haya's frustrations mounted as she grappled with the realities of being one of many wives. The once independent princess now found herself in a gilded cage, her every move scrutinized. The freedom she had known in her equestrian pursuits seemed like a distant memory. In a twist of fate, Haya found solace in an unexpected place. Enter Russell Flowers, her British bodyguard. What began as a professional relationship soon blossomed into something more. For 2 years, Haya and Russell carried on a secret affair, finding comfort in each other's company. Haya's heart, once guarded after past tragedies, opened up to this new connection. She showered Russell with lavish gifts, a luxury wristwatch, an antique shotgun, even a ruby ring. These tokens of affection spoke volumes about the depth of their bond. But in the tightly controlled world of Dubai's royal family, such a relationship was playing with fire. The affair couldn't remain hidden forever. When Sheikh Mohammed discovered Haya's secret, the fairy tale facade crumbled. The once doting husband transformed into a menacing presence. Haya found herself living in fear, haunted by anonymous threatening notes. The final straw came when she discovered a gun on her bed, a chilling message that needed no explanation. As Haya's world unraveled, she couldn't help but think of her husband's other daughters, Latifa and Shamsa. Their attempts to escape had ended in tragedy. Would she share their fate? The palace that had once been her home now felt like a prison. Haya faced an impossible choice: stay and face the wrath of one of the world's most powerful men, or risk everything for a chance at freedom. The stakes couldn't be higher. Her life and the lives of her children hung in the balance. Princess Haya knew she had to act fast, but how could she slip away from the watchful eyes of Dubai's ruler? The escape she was about to attempt would require perfect timing, powerful allies, and nerves of steel. In the shadows of her gilded palace, Princess Haya began to weave a plan of escape. She knew the stakes were high, and failure wasn't an option. With meticulous care, she started to lay the groundwork for her freedom. Her first move, securing a luxurious mansion in the heart of London, a safe haven far from Dubai's reach. But a house alone wouldn't guarantee her safety. Haya needed protection on a global scale. Enter her brother, King Abdullah II of Jordan. Using his influence, he helped Haya obtain diplomatic status, a crucial shield that would prove invaluable in the days to come. While her outward appearance remained calm, Haya's mind raced with preparations. Over time, she managed to squirrel away a small fortune, $39 million, from her monthly allowance. This financial cushion would be her lifeline in a new world. The night of the escape arrived. Under the cover of darkness, Haya and her children slipped away from their Dubai home. Their hearts pounded with every step, knowing that discovery could mean disaster. As they boarded a private jet bound for London, Haya must have felt a mix of terror and exhilaration. They were risking everything for a chance at freedom. Landing in London, Haya knew the battle was far from over. She immediately filed for divorce, setting the stage for one of the most expensive legal battles in British history. The final settlement? A staggering $730 million, a figure that made headlines around the world. But for Haya, the real prize was far more precious than money. She fought tooth and nail for full custody of her children, haunted by the fate of Sheikh Mohammed's other daughters who had tried to escape. The court proceedings revealed shocking allegations, including claims that the sheikh had wiretapped Haya's phones during their divorce. Perhaps most chilling was Haya's revelation that Sheikh Mohammed had plans to marry off their 11-year-old daughter to Saudi Crown Prince Mohammed bin Salman. This disclosure sent shockwaves through the international community, raising serious questions about the future Haya's children might have faced in Dubai. As the legal dust settled, Haya emerged victorious, but forever changed. Her escape and subsequent court battle had become a symbol of hope for women's rights in the Arab world. She had challenged one of the most powerful men on the planet and won her freedom. Princess Haya's journey from privileged royal to determined fugitive captivated the world. Her daring escape from Dubai's golden cage to the freedom of London showed incredible courage. But Haya's story is more than just a personal triumph. Her case shone a spotlight on women's rights in the Arab world, sparking crucial conversations about autonomy and oppression. The shocking revelations from her court battle, including wiretapping and arranged marriages, exposed the dark underbelly of royal life. Today, Princess Haya stands as a symbol of resilience. Her public appearances show a woman transformed, focused on protecting her children and advocating for those still trapped in similar situations. Haya's tale reminds us that true wealth isn't measured in palaces or possessions, but in the bravery to forge one's own path no matter the cost. Let us know your thoughts about Princess Haya and her brave escape in the comments below. And if you want to stay updated with more intriguing royal stories, don't forget to give this video a thumbs up, subscribe to Royal Reveal, and hit that notification bell so you never miss an update. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.